brave fencer Musashi. Let's do it! If I'm reincarnated, I want to be Musashi again. Whoa! I'm alive? What a nightmare. Better get going.
Hey, up so early? Morning!
Who are you?
I'm Musashi. What a disgusting shop.
Be quiet. What do you want anyways?
This must be Steamwood. How do I open it? What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I forgot about that manual. Let's see. Here goes nothing! Yes! Here goes nothing! Yes! Here goes nothing! Yeah! Here goes nothing! Yes! 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 Finished! Ah, time to relax. Nah, I can handle it. Hey, stupid!
Huh? Musashi? I'll get y'all for wrecking my darling steam knife!
Yeah, where's the princess?
Y'all don't want to know, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I don't have time to mess with ya. One of them 5 scrolls is just over them there. Can't have you my way.
What? There's a scroll nearby?
Ah, shoot! You found it out! Last one up is a rotten egg. I'll see you later.
Think you could beat me? You're too slow upstairs to beat me, pal. Let's see.
I'll get you!
Well, with Root Trick out of the picture, I can finally get the scroll.